Hi guys, and welcome to the Euro Car Show. Today I'm in the brand new, or actually not so brand new anymore, but brand new for me, Toyota Proace Verso. This is a van. Yes, I'm reviewing a van today. So let's talk about it. As usually, I'll tackle the exterior design first. This car is not disgusting to look at, actually. It's quite nice. Unfortunately, I didn't have the model with alloy wheels or any chrome pieces and so on. This is pretty basic on the exterior, but overall the shape, it's not disgusting to look at. I kind of like it. It kind of grew on me. So yeah, for a first Toyota van, they did a pretty fine job. Something else you can notice from the exterior is that this car has rear passenger doors on both sides, you know, those huge sliding doors. You can also see it has big windows. Those are tinted, so they look nice also. The door openings are wide and large, so it's easy to enter the car, not only on the first row of seats, but also in the back on the second one. Because yes, this car is an 8-seater. You can slide the seats, recline them, and they're very easy to operate, and they're pretty comfortable. And since I've mentioned seats, let's talk a bit about the interior. This car, although it's not the most luxurious car, I cannot really complain. I have everything I need. Again, as I was saying, the seats are comfortable from the driver's perspective as well as from the passengers. When you're in an 8-seat configuration, the trunk space is pretty limited, but then again, you can still fit a fair amount of luggage. That being a van, it's normal. But if you only have to carry like 5 people, then you can simply take the last row of seats out, store it somewhere, and then you get a huge trunk. I mean, a huge loading space for whatever you might want, you know, anything from luggage to bikes or small bikes, not motorbikes. So the car I have doesn't have leather, but it has the upgraded infotainment system. You get GPS, you get Bluetooth, Wi-Fi, you know, modern gimmicks, modern technology that you might be interested in. And to be honest, yeah, it does make life easier, especially on road trips. I've driven this car for like over 1,000 kilometers in less than a week, so I can say it's a pretty good road car. But before moving to the specs, I just want to finish by saying this car has those awesome like plane vents on the roof of the car. You can also get panoramic. This doesn't have it. I'm curious how it would be with a huge panoramic, since, you know, the interior design feels, it's nice, it's relaxing, and with those extra glasses, it should be a very nice experience overall. Oh, and also you get awesome, big, huge, great looking shades in the back, so those are cool as well. Alright, so you probably have understood by now that this car is spacious and comfortable and so on. So let's talk specs. This car I have is the 2.0 4-cylinder turbo diesel engine with a 6-speed manual gearbox. It's making about 150 horsepower, which translates into 110 kilowatts if you're interested in that measure. It's pretty torquey. It's not incredibly fast, but it still drives like a car. It doesn't feel that heavy, and it's not a pain to drive. It still drives pretty much like a car, just a larger and longer car, because this is the long version, or the wheel extended version if you want, and well, it's over 5 meters long. I think 5.3 or thereabout overall length, so it's a long car, you know. And it doesn't come with the parking sensor, it doesn't come with the backup camera, or at least not on this car. Again, I'm talking about this one specifically. And although it doesn't have all that, it might sound like it could be a pain to park in town or in a big city. It's not really. You get pretty good visibility, and if you've driven anything larger than a Clio before, it's not gonna be that complicated or that unfamiliar. Two more things I want to mention. First, this car has a very good fuel consumption. I've been averaging around 8 liters per 100 kilometers in the past 1,000 kilometers, and mind you, I did a lot of city driving, not only highway driving. But if you keep it at conservative speeds on the highway, you'll get somewhere about 7 liters per 100 kilometers, which is very good. Again, for a car this size, once you're loaded with people and luggage, And in town you should be expecting somewhere about 9 liters per 100 kilometers. So overall, awesome fuel consumption for a car this large. Now, second of all, this car has a top speed of 173 kilometers per hour. Yes, I was in Germany, and yes, I tested that, and I've driven over 200 kilometers at around that speed, or at least over 160, and I felt very confident in the car. Apparently you can also off-road this car, or at least I'm doing that right now. I want to finish this video maybe quicker than usual, because there's no point in me telling you this car has cruise control or this car has air conditioning or a lot of storage space, because, you know, every car in this segment has that. It's not something that's new or groundbreaking. But I want to say that I've had a very pleasant week with this Toyota Proace Verso. I would give it a big thumbs up, and if you're considering buying something like a Mercedes V-Class or that, you should look by Toyota first and see, because this car, in Belgium at least, and right now, you can have the base long version of this car with the seats and everything for around 22,000 euros. And I think for a brand new car, this is pretty much a bargain. So I thank you very much, guys, for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to give it a thumbs up, share it so your friends can enjoy it as well, and lastly, don't forget to subscribe. You know the deal, it's free, helps me, helps you. It's a good thing. You should think about it, or just click it.